Welcome to Business Brews with Daphne Real Estate. This morning I'm with Tim Smith with Modern Woodman Fraternal Financial. Welcome, Tim.
Thanks, Daphne.
Good
Glad
to see
be
you this
here.
morning.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you.
So,
well, as usual, we have a few quick questions.
Yeah.
So let's get started. We want to get to know you. Tell us
Sure.
how you got in the business.
yeah, well, like any good business, I fell bass backwards into it. So I was actually in college, wanted to go to law school, and it wasn't long before Modern Woodman, my firm, approached me and asked me if I'd think about deferring my enrollment and instead becoming a financial planner. And about 6 months into it, I realized that was the greatest decision I'd ever made, and realized that, in pursuing law school, I thought I wanted to help people by explaining a really complex subject and turning that into black and white for a client, and I get to do that day by day as a financial planner. So it's almost the exact same thing, except I'm dealing with finance rather than, keeping people out of jail or putting people in jail. So one of those two. So.
Well, I appreciate it. And
Sure.
since I'm your client, I appreciate that you
I'm
keep
glad
me
to have
out
you a client.
Out of jail.
And office mate.
That's right.
So, yeah,
That's right.
That's right.
So tell us, what do you feel like sets you apart from the rest?
Sure. Well, our company's a fraternal organization, so what that means is that we do all of our branding and our awareness through community service. So it's about $52 million a year that we put back into local communities. And so we just recently painted a wall inside of a principal's office at Bush Elementary. We've done matching fund projects with the Denton Police Department for their youth summer program. We've done a lot of work with Denton ISD and their advanced technology complex, helping get a school bus converted to a food truck, and so using that as a learning and educational experience for those students out there. And so it's a really wide array of the great things we get to do in the community, but that kind of makes us different. There's not many financial planning firms that you get to work with that also put back and do good in your community, as well as helping you with retirement and insurance and employee benefits. So that's really what I think sets us apart.
Yeah. Well, we met, interestingly enough, as you say this, at the United Way, Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, we did.
And we were both dancers.
Dancers there.
And so
you were way better than I was.
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But we had a great time.
We did have a
so
good
I've
time.
gotten to know you because of your service in the area, and I appreciate that about
Yeah, of
you.
course. No.
So tell us, what's brewing in business with you?
Yeah. So right now, the biggest thing we've got is employee benefits are really coming on hard right now. We have a lot of folks who are reaching out because they either are now getting to a point where they're growing, where they need to provide employee benefits, be able to keep good employees on. We have a local digital marketing company that is going to scale quite a bit in the next couple of years, and they're looking at trying to grow, and they know that as they get bigger, that they need to be able to offer better benefits so that their really great employees don't leave and go to some of the big firms down in Dallas. And even with you guys and CAS surveying, the great thing of rewarding some of those really hard workers for all their service and all the good things they do for you guys.
Yeah.
You come in there and you show your employees you appreciate them, and I think more employers nowadays are starting to realize that if you want to keep employees there for long term, 5, 10, 15, 20 years, you got to be able to show them that you love them. And the best way to show you love them is help them save for retirement or give them some health insurance, something like that.
That's right.
So that's a good way to show some love, right?
That's right. And y'all have been excellent at coming in and really consulting with the employees themselves and making sure that they understand what the financial benefit is to start investing. CAD surveying matches it, they might as well.
Yeah, and I think that's a big thing for us in the way of making us different is we don't like to treat, whenever we do employee benefits, we don't like to treat employee benefits as, everyone gets a number, we all put them in the same thing and shove them through the system and get it done as fast as possible. We would rather set up 30, 45-minute meetings with every single employee and get to know them and let them know how we can help them and be a resource to them. And that lets us expand our impact and also lets the employees know that they're not just getting shoved into something they have no idea what it is. They truly understand. They have some education that comes along with their employee benefit. So that's great.
Good. So when you're not working, when you're not doing all this exciting stuff, what do you do?
Believe it or not, I'm really, really active. I love to play racquetball. So I play a lot of racquetball. Me and another buddy play almost every Sunday. Yeah. And he's about my same size. So when we go at it, it looks like two mammoths getting after it in the court. So a lot of racquetball, a lot of golf.
I feel sorry for those balls and rackets.
We've ran into each other before, and there's been we've broken walls. I mean, there's been people who've been really, really afraid parade. There's also folks who will stop working out and they'll start watching us play because they're just like.
So where do you do this at?
LA Fitness.
Okay,
yeah.
so if you want to see this event, you go to LA Fitness.
We sell tickets for it too. So $5 a ticket if you want to come watch us battle it out. So
Very
that's
good.
it. Yeah,
All right.
good.
Well, Tim, I appreciate. I know you talked about some of the big companies that you work for. Really, they're small companies, but a lot of benefits. I appreciate as a realtor. We've got a small boutique firm with Daphne Real Estate. I appreciate that you've helped us with our SEP, what is that?
The Simple IRA and everything else.
Yes,
the Simple and the SEP.
self-employed program. So even if you're a realtor or you're a one-person office, you can be saving, and you can save a lot of money in the
retirement plans you can set up.
Yeah, I mean, you got to make money to save money. So I appreciate that you've helped me really sock away some money for my retirement through a self-employed plan.
Yeah, I really appreciate you having the office now. You bring the office smells 10 times better than it did before since Daphne and her team moved in. So we really appreciate it. So it's good. Perfect.
Well, I appreciate you being here.
Yeah, thanks very much.
We look forward to seeing you at our next business brews. Goodbye for now.